again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Everybody, it's your boy BigDon back again with Double Boy for another episode of MUT Drafts. As you know, if you've watched the past several episodes, Devin has won two so far, and I have to redraft as usual, just like the rules were in 17. So without further ado, here we go.
For some reason, I was thinking you're the Broncos. I'm like, oh, you got Woodson too, huh? I didn't even see who you got. I'll find out soon enough. And my buddy just called me. He told me he's in the hospital. Hello. What'd you say?
That's what I mean.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, they do get catches like that I'm talking about. They did that to me
they decided to take a shot right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
No.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I'm bullshit. Come on. Oh.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
You doing, dude?
The big fella. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
No.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Cousins. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. A first down carry now for Miller. And he went
Miller's a beast, and the other one ain't got shit no more.
A loss of a full 3 yards. And now
my team's a little different this time.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Here's Cousins. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Since the Steelers got J.J. Cox or whatever his name is, they're not going to get P.J. Ward. Oh, hell.
And his kick is no good. An
You mean
inauspicious
J.J.
start
Wilcox?
kicking-wise
He's a
as this one
safety.
stays a 6-0 game.
Yeah, TJ Ward is too.
I thought you said T.J. Ward. I mean, fucking Watt.
No.
I didn't even hear about that.
Out is the kickoff unit
Yeah,
as
they
they
just
run
called
up
him that,
and send this one away.
I know about the Wilcox one, but I don't know about
Here's
the
Jarvis
T.J.
Landry
Ward.
now on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I'm right, TJ Ward is free safety. Donald.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Oh, fuck.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. To throw, Rivers. And incomplete to open things up.
And there's a good opportunity. Just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And incomplete.
You're telling me.
Trying to get it to Landry there. And that'll bring
I'll
up
take
second
it,
down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Come on, I hit the button, dude.
It's a sack. Mike Daniels in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Partner, I know the ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very
That
next
would have been
down.
the play
Had to
if
throw
I
the ball
didn't
away and
use
save the
you.
yardage. He didn't get it done.
Oh, going for it. I need to play. Where's it at?
Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers going up top. This is caught at the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taylor Gabriel, 60 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And
Wow.
It's up and good.
I went to get up and my fucking tip of my glove fucking
right
touched
away.
him.
We knew that flag was coming.
No, the tip of the
And I
glove, I
always
think it
enjoy
was
the
more than that.
conversation post because officials
Sorry,
always
my
tell you,
pinky
I don't
finger
want to
fucking
throw the
touched him.
flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Touch his fucking shoelace, my bad.
No
Don't be
back out
touching
now
my
to
man's
kick this
shoelace,
one away.
He was untied. I'm just trying to help him.
And this will be a
Untied at you.
touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field.
I don't know who the fuck your team got because I didn't pay attention.
Got some people.
I don't know who the fuck that is right there, number 55.
Oh, I got the sack on.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And that one
Jesus
falls
Christ.
incomplete.
Oh, I see him
So I
fly
think
double that.
There, but he couldn't hold on to
So
second
I've
down.
come to the conclusion
It's been this way most of the
that
afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary.
Madden
really
18
put this
said they would
receiving
not
core
let
in
the
lockdown.
interceptions be all pop off of something and be more realistic. So what they did was they turned the ball into a giant bounce ball. That's my story now. Let's go. Where you going? Holy fucking slow.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Harry Joyner.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting
Wait, what's that name from? Fuck.
Figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Good job, champion. I'll show you.
Your ass might just get away with the tip.
First down carry by Allen.
No block for my fullback there. That was nice.
Knocked down sideways at the 47-yard line.
I bet that fucking
missing
that kick is going to be the reason why I lost.
I'm going to try.
Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss.
Oh, now
Really,
you're going to
really
try
great play
and
defensively.
No, I'm going to try to make that the
And a
reason you
long
win.
way to go for the offense.
make sure it's
I don't know how
fucking
I
by
feel about
one.
this thing. Yeah. Nah, I'm going to try to just get a point every time. That's what I'm actually going to do. Come on, block, you thing! I have a fucking 89 overall right tackle. Can't stop him. Unfucking real. 100% unreal. Just, I can't even.
No. I picked the wrong fucking one.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long.
Prevent, are you kidding me? Good God.
Rivers to throw it.
Doesn't seem to work though, huh?
He's going to let this go deep. Back
Nope.
up. That's caught inside the 20.
That's what you get for using prevent D, dog.
All the way down to the 10-yard
You're prevent on a prevent.
I use cover 3.
Third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now Elliott. Yeah,
Well, no one on this line can block. The only guy I have that isn't like the high 80s is the center. This is ridiculous. Come on, dude. It's act like we played some serious ball before.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Von Miller's an ugly bastard.
They go play action. Rivers. And he can't
Come on,
hang
Mom.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Why do they keep watching fucking Von Miller? Like, damn.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Third and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again.
Oh my God, run.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That is the worst play in that mystery right there.
Elliott taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
the keyboard pounding.
Shut up.
Oh, Lion Stadium again. I understand this one.
Novak out now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Holy big man. I just seen some tall motherfucker run through the middle.
Yeah, that's at number
Denver
55.
getting set to take the field.
Yeah,
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Play action now. Cousins. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
For one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, Miller. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And able to find Graham. Complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
55 still fucking got me.
For a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. Cousins to throw it. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Cousins now on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Damn, that took a big time.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Adam Thielen, a 16-yard touchdown.
I wanted a quarterback, one of
And now the
those.
Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Now Folk for the extra point.
Right.
And this is up and good. It brings them within a point now. It's 14-13. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
What a boot, man.
This is taken at his 4.
Oh, good thing that guy has no moves.
Good here at the 30-yard
That's cool.
line. And Pittsburgh getting set
That
to
guy
the
has
field.
moves.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be
Got
tackled
down.
at about the 35. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Rivers now on second down. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I don't like how close of a game this is. I'm scared.
Rivers now to throw on first down.
Oh, come on.
Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Long Miller, you are one ugly bastard.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They just got that play off. Now Rivers.
Oh, no pass interference on that.
Everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
On third down, Rivers looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
When you kick off and you go down and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
This is
damn, don't break your controller there,
I
dog.
always circle, and you know
I'm
this,
hitting
but
I'm
in my
hitting all
play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It
I
could
can't
be
even
turning points. This
pause.
could be a turning
Wow, I
point.
can't even challenge that, though. Kind of hoopy shit.
Throwing his Cousins. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of
That is
contact going on
garbage,
there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. They go play action. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Whitney Merciless. Coming hard on the press. He dumps it for a loss of 8. Third and long for Cousins. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief.
Way to tackle him over the first down, you fucking retard.
At the 22.
Seen that.
A gain of 19 on 3rd and 18, and that'll move the chains.
Can't believe my team's doing this good. Might be the worst draft I've had yet, to be honest.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Okay, I was going to say, no, that man is not catching that, and 3 people are hitting him.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On play action, Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A first down throw here for Rivers.
Holy, what are you doing?
Complete on the deep ball. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Damn, you're right there.
Again, Rivers on 2nd and 10.
He's
going to air one out. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Every time, these guys have no hands.
It's true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Yeah, like the really wrong play.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Rivers. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Dude, this is like getting ridiculous.
Wow.
But no second guessing.
Julio Jones is just getting shit on so bad. It's like
probably the smart play
not
to try and
realistic.
pick it up, but they don't get it. And now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Returnable now for Woodson.
boy 55.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
There it is.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
Come on, bro. Catch that.
It would have been his second pick of the game.
Hit your hands.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
On second down, Cousins again. And Graham's got it over the middle.
I love how you can complete passes like that. I can't.
First down there, 12 yards on the play.
They gave him the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
Oh, my God.
The 20 before he's brought down. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
A first down throw for Cousins. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jimmy Graham from 17 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now a play fake here on first down. They've got his man complete.
You know, Julio.
That one goes
fucking
for
time.
36 yards.
I'd be mad
And
fucking if
until
he
that
decided to
point, we
fucking
haven't
die.
seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more
I'm
frustrated
just happy he caught one.
than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Brian to Jones there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough
This is
time
definitely the
getting
worst
the
one I've
game
had yet.
going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but
And
you're
again,
looking
with
at the numbers.
no
Neither
fucking
side looks
blocking.
on track in the ground
Doesn't make
game.
sense.
And a
This
hit
is
turn
arguably
and
the best
loose.
offensive line
It's
I've had.
incomplete.
That's very well timed there
That sounds
defensively
like a
because
bad
it's not a
thing, too.
bad throw, but the collision came
Like, how are
at
they
the
that
exact
good but that bad? I
He
don't
was reaching to
understand.
bring in the football. Really,
not
really
right.
well done.
Decent
I don't have it
offense,
at
just
the
better
line.
defense. I think you're right.
What do?
Finding Gabriel complete.
I think I have like
He's able
a...
to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Good enough to the point where it's
Passing
rushing
game in
me
rhythm
into
right
some
now for
passes a
Pittsburgh.
couple of
There's another
times.
first down.
I've been rushed into passes way quicker than I wanted to.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. On first and 10, Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit
What
down
is
in
your
that
team's
zone.
overall?
And this one basically comes right
82.
to him.
Jesus Christ.
What?
They begin with a run by
Mine's
Miller.
definitely not no 82.
Which was an 80?
What's
I think
gonna
I got
turn
a-
out to be
yeah, I
the
got like an
final
80 this
play
time,
of
I think.
this third quarter.
Wasn't 83 a number we couldn't get to?
It's Bronco football.
Yeah, at the beginning
Oh,
of last
these
year, it was
fuckers.
impossible to do that.
They won't let me get 83. I'm at 82 on both things.
On both offense and defense.
Mm-hmm.
Second down, Cousins. And incomplete there.
If he got there,
I
know
jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
7 and
you know
23.
Coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. Miller with a first down and more. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
I still have not yet to see that last name. Like, I never paid attention.
Fresh set of downs here.
Who's my best player?
Working out of the gun, Cousins. He'll find field
Graham
in the
also
middle.
going to be able to
And
block
he's going to
today.
get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another
Almost
first down.
coach.
Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route,
Yeah,
tackle him
beautiful
inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And it's a short one here.
I
To
love
the tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Come on, Jarrell.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Lamar Miller, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's no quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taylor Gabriel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. He's got it in the backwood and a touchdown at 28-21.
They definitely made it way harder in this one, that's for sure.
What?
Blocking the field goal.
Well, I almost had 3 in a row fucking today. Could not get one of them.
No back out now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the
55 up there. He's dancing.
26-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Underneath for Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
What are you doing?
Football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between
my God.
And 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Throwing here, Cousins. The quick slant caught. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run it with Hill.
Oh, no!
Not today.
No.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline, because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
Love these highlights. Nothing much.
Great. I just so wish I could be done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
All right. I beat Donnie Boyd 3 times in a row. Final score 28-21 me. Next time, Dawn will have a new team, and I will still have my reigning champs, the Broncos, with fucking Kirk Cousins as the quarterback.